it's Julianne Condi here, coming at you live from San Jose, California, from my home office. Today, I'm making it a point to rock myself, and I have been doing just that. I feel on top of my game. I even showered. Who would have thought that that could happen on a Friday for me? And then today, I just feel like I need to be adventurous, go to a coffee shop, go do new things today. But before I do that, I want to come at you live, something that's been on my heart, something that I fully feel convicted of, and I want to share with you why. So I think that coaching should be plan A for your confidence, for your health, for your wellness, for your nutrition and fitness. One, it's something that I've walked the walk for 3 years, almost 3 years, 2.5 years. It's something that has drastically changed my life because I let it, because I chose to take action. I just didn't sit there and hope for things to happen. When I became a coach, I started my journey. I lost 30 plus pounds once I became a coach. I fell in love with working out once I became a coach. I learned how to meal prep. I learned how to eat healthier once I became a coach. My confidence level started changing once I became a coach because I started investing in myself. I know that personal development sounds creepy, but are not creepy, I guess just cheesy. And the big thing you have to ask yourself, are you totally rocking who you are? Do you feel confident in your own skin? Do you feel good in your own skin? Do you feel happy in your own skin? I am telling you, coaching, it's not just the fitness and the workouts, or fitness and nutrition. I can't even begin to explain this, that the community of people are so flipping encouraging, and they are wonderful. They believe in you when you don't believe in yourself. Instantaneously, when I became a coach, I connected to the community. I chose to show up in our team pages because I wanted connection, and connection is what I got because I chose to take that action. I truly believe that fitness and health and nutrition will never go out of style. It is the most crucial thing that we need for life, right? We need to take care of ourselves and we need to be proactive. It's just the same mentality that I saw someone post where, I just want results right away. Well, health and fitness is a lifestyle. It's not something we should be chasing for instant gratification. It's not something that we should be chasing for weight loss, just weight loss. It's something that should be changing every aspect of our life. I truly believe that coaching is that for you. And if you choose to take the action on that, if that makes sense. The reason that I think coaching should be plan B for you for finances, and this is huge, plan A for sure. I joined for the community and the lifestyle, exactly, Liz. And then plan B, this just freaking blows my mind. So I'm going to share with you my income progression from January to right now, the last 2 months, from my first year as a coach, my second year as a coach, and then going into my third year as a coach, and what that looks like. It's insane. I looked at it today and was just like, so I compared 2 months when I first started, 2 months to last year, and 2 months to this year. And I'm really excited to share it with you, but this is the thing you have to understand. I was working a full-time job. I was tired. I was burnt out. I would have rather watched Netflix and binge watch TV. I don't know how many statuses I see of which show should I binge watch next. And I'm like, how is that living your life out to its fullest every day? To me, don't get me wrong, you guys, I love The Walking Dead. I love, doing that. But at the same time where I'm like, my life's mission isn't to binge watch TV and feel fulfilled. To me, it's making an impact. It's living on purpose every single day, and it's choosing to be better. Thank you. I did them today. And so I just want you to think about that. So for plan B, I started this as a teacher, full-time teacher, and it's just blowing me away that I chose to show up every day for my self-care. Some people are like, I can't be encouraging to other people. And I'm like, well, that's not why you should be a coach. You should be a coach for yourself. And if you can't lead yourself, you're not going to lead others. And I think that some coaches that aren't successful are because they didn't fully walk the walk. How in the hell are you going to help people if you are not walking the walk? How in the hell are you going to help people when you're not taking care of your own self? That is a straight up gut check, where I've had to gut check that myself when I first started to become a coach. If I can rock myself and be genuine and raw and share my vulnerable moments and be able to realize that, I'm not confident right now, now. What should I do about that? Probably go to PD and not binge watch crappy TV. That is not going to make a difference in my life, right? So why this should be your plan B is you don't understand what might come up in your life. So for me, I was able to surpass my teaching income, and now it's starting to triple. It's insane, and I know where I'm going, and it's not going to happen overnight. I think of a couple of people. One, Lauren Lundberg. She's one of the people that I mentor. She's amazing. She's been a coach for almost 3 years, and she has had a traumatic situation happen with her, and she's openly sharing it on social media, and she shared this today, and it just impacted my heart so many ways, because this is why I really believe that this should be your plan B for finances. Is her and her husband had been struggling with getting pregnant for years. So they did IVF. First time failed, right? Second time successful. They got pregnant with twins. Blake and Kenzie. She gave birth at 23 weeks. One of the twins passed away, Blake, and she's just been sharing her story. So from plan A, the confidence and the self-worth and the self-care, she did coaching for plan A, and that has helped her get through this hard time. She's still in pain. She still hurts. She still cries. She's just choosing to share her story, and she's choosing to pick herself up. When I had a miscarriage, I had people messaging me saying I shouldn't be working. And I just thought, that's what separates average and awesome. That's what separates from me joining coaching in the first place. That it has taught me to see beyond my limitations. It's taught me to see beyond the right now, even though it's a sucky circumstances. I am not going to make excuses for stop living life because bad things have happened, all right? It's the same thing with Lauren. So she joined for plan A, right? But in the meantime, for 3 years, she's been building a business. So plan B, her finances. She has her daughter right now, Kenzie, who's going to be in the NICU for a couple more months. And Lauren doesn't have to go back on maternity leave in 6 weeks. She can literally take another 6 weeks that are unpaid, people, unpaid. Do you think that Lauren planned this in her life? Absolutely freaking not. And I hate that it happened to her, but at the same time, I'm freaking so proud of her because one, she doesn't have to leave her baby. She can go travel to see her, stay with Kenzie, doesn't have to go back to work right now because she freaking built a business the last 2.5 years, but she was working on plan A first. She was working on herself, working on her confidence, and then when a traumatic life event happened to her, she was able to say, I don't have to go back to work. In fact, work, you don't even have to pay me. I am already making an income that can help me stay home with my daughter. What the heck? That is freaking awesome. I think of my best friend, Sarah. She joined for plan A. She didn't have a lot of girlfriends, so she wanted to have friends. But at the same time, she wanted plan B. She had an awesome job. Her husband has an awesome job. But she's like, you know what? I do want to make an income from this. I understand it's not going to happen overnight. I understand it's going to be delayed gratification. I understand that it's going to happen later, right? So she started building her business, and then all of a sudden, management changed, and they were letting go of everybody. Well, she didn't have to go pick up another job like everybody else at her job. She was able to stay home because of the income she built with her family, with her business, because of plan B. So I understand where you're like, oh, I'm just so scared. I'm like all these things where I'm like, dude, like this is the freaking golden ticket. You must join coaching for plan A. You must do it. Health and fitness is forever. Being healthy is something that you need for life. That is not going to go out of style, people. You need that. You need the positive community. You need the self-care, the self-love. You need the mindset that is going to get you through any situation. I think of my best friend, Liz. She's able to stay home with her newborn baby because she didn't have to go back to work. She didn't have to put in a slip for maternity leave. She built a business over these last 1.5 years and is able to stay home with her baby. To me, that's powerful. She is someone who told me no a lot of times, just like a lot of you tell me no. You're normal. If you're telling me no yet because you're afraid and you're scared and you're all these things, like, and you're coming up with these excuses, you are normal. Liz did the same thing. And now she's home with her kids and she's serving. She's able to help her husband with his job. She's able to do all of these things. We're able to talk all the time, and she's able to have this mindset that I can freaking rock this on my own terms. So Beachbody is so crucial when you think beyond right now. Do not think about right now. You are not going to make a six-figure income right now. However, over the course of time, if you show up, if you take care of yourself, that's the key. I see so many people become inconsistent with so many different things. If you stay consistent and you show up, you take action, you have belief in the company and you have belief in yourself. And you know what? I don't think I had full belief in myself when I started, but I sure believed in Beachbody because those workouts work. They are hard. The Shakeology doesn't just taste good. It freaking changes your body from the inside out. I believed in that and I clung to the team, and that changed me. It changed my mindset. It changed all these things. And I was able to leave my job because of Plan B. Now, Beachbody doesn't guarantee that, and that's what I freaking love about this company, that it's not just going to be handed to you, that if you're just a coach, you're not just going to make income. That would be illegal. That would piss me off. If you work for it and you are coachable and you allow me to mentor you, I can show you because I've been able to do it. And I listened to the mentors that mentored me, and they told me, why not you, Julianne? There's no difference between you and I. My mentor makes over $17,000 a month because she hustled for that. I'm getting there. I'm going to do it. So I want to share with you my income progression for 2 months in the business to 2 months now. So in 2015, in 2 months, it was $2,175.46. Again, this is my own skill, my own hustle. I show up every single day. I have a strong belief and conviction in what I'm doing. I know that I'm making an impact. I know that because I'm changing my world, I can change someone else's world. I don't do this just for the income, you guys. I truly am convicted that this is going to change every aspect of your life. You've heard me say that over and over and over and over again. I truly believe that. In 2016, in 2 months, $6,115.77. I remember when I got a $4.99 paycheck, but I freaking hustled. I remember when I got a $14.99 paycheck. I remember that, but I had this strong conviction because of Plan A, right? Of it changing me, that the community was so uplifting. And people kept telling me success isn't a secret. It doesn't play favorites either. You have to work for it, and you have to believe you can do it, but you have to think beyond right now. So many people are like, oh, I can't afford it right now, like whatever. What if tragedy strikes? What are you gonna do? So many people work so flipping hard and never see their family, their spouse, their friends. So many people work so hard for that, but for what? You're not even able to spend time with the people that you love most that you're working hard for. That doesn't make any sense in my brain. You don't know what's going to come up in your life, and to me, having that Plan B gives me this peace in my heart of I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. We're going to be okay. We live in the most expensive city in the United States of America. Eric, we're going to be all right. That feels really good. It didn't happen overnight. Now, in 2017, where did I write it? All right, so 2,000, 6,000, $11,331.76. I'm going to get emotional about that. I never knew someone like me could do something like that. And it all started with changing my mindset, seeing beyond my own limitations and excuses, seeing past my fear, seeing past the criticism that people would. Man, I freaking remember this dude. He was so judgmental and rude and made fun of me. He expected me to quit. I had people tell me they unfollowed me. And I didn't care because I worked on this. I worked on this. And now I'm telling you, you have to think beyond right now. You need that confidence aspect. You need that health and wellness. You need that lifestyle. It starts there. And then this plan B, what you can build. People overestimate what 1 year can do for them. I think that's why so many people do quit. So many people. Don't you see that on Facebook where they're like hard charging at something and then it's like, where'd they go? I've seen that people that I've worked with so much freaking potential give up on themselves. They didn't see it. And it makes me so sad for them. If you can see that and work on yourself and see beyond the people who try to freaking limit you and expect you to quit, freaking prove them wrong. I did, and I am. And I believe with my whole heart that anyone can do this. If you rock your self-care, your confidence, you're not going to be confident all the time. You're going to slack sometimes. I missed 3 workouts this week. I have a double tomorrow. I'm all right. I have to be better tomorrow. I rocked my workout today, but I know I have to work harder now because I let myself slack. The average mind would have quit. I'm not average. I don't always hit my goals. I fail a lot. I stumble a lot. But that's the difference. Everyone's going to stumble. Everyone's going to fail. Everyone's going to miss goals. Everyone's going to do something, whatever. The average person quits. The awesome person keeps going, persevering. And I'm telling you, plan A is going to get you to plan B. And plan B is going to be right there for you when all of a sudden something happens. And you had a plan freaking B. Man, that's powerful. That was on my heart. A lot of people I've been mentoring, they just being able to see what they've been able to do when tragedy strikes, that not only their mindset is so strong, but that like literally financially, they're all right. They're going to be all right. Car breaks down, a death happens, an unexpected bill, payment, they're building in plan B and they got it. So anyway, what a freaking cool couple of years. And I think people overestimate 1 year, what 1 year can do for them. They put a lot of pressure on the reward of if I get to this weight or if I make this much money. Where I'm like, you're thinking about it all wrong. You're thinking about it so wrong because everyone is so different. But if you can think long term in this with your health and your lifestyle and finances, where people really underestimate what 10 years can do for them. Sure, people go quicker than me in this business. Some people go slower. I don't care. I'm owning my own journey. But I'm understanding what's going to happen in the next 3 years, and it blows my mind. I'm seeing what's going to happen in the next 7 years, and it's going to blow my mind. Beachbody has been around for 18 years. Coaching has been around for 10. And this last weekend, it hasn't even brushed the surface, you guys. It's crazy, and it's so exciting. The world is moving virtual, and health and wellness is not going out of style. Clothing will. Like, all that kind of stuff will. But taking care of yourself won't. It's either that or you're paying a whole hell of a lot of insurance and healthcare and hospital bills. It's one or the other, right? It's about to get so good. And I'm so pumped. Congratulations to all of you who are on Team Happy and Fit and you're investing in your mindset. And to those of you considering it, like, I'm so here for you and I'm so pumped for you. And you can tell me all day long how this isn't the right time or that you can't do it or whatever limiting belief you have. And I know you're like, Julian, you always call me out, and you know it's out of a whole lot of love. It's because I've seen it. I've been exposed to it. And I know with all the confidence in my heart what this is going to do for you if you let it and you take action, you stop flipping being scared and you just leap. Like, someone messaged me last night and she's like, I'm freaking going for it. And she was someone who was hesitant before, and I just was like fist pumping in the air. Is it fist pump or bump? Like, which one is it? I don't even know. But I was like, yes! Like, that's what I did. Your world's about to get rocked. And oh, it's so good. So anyway, you all are amazing. Thanks for following me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for encouraging. Like, I want to do that for you. My biggest mission. So I have this huge vision for my life, but pump in the air. That's what I thought. But some people, I think, say bump. Fist pump. I say fist pump. Some people say fist bump, I think. I'm not sure. Bump to pump in the air. That makes sense now. See, you just helped me because I'll say fist pump in the air. But if I'm fist bumping someone, that makes sense. That just helped me and blew my mind for a second. Thank you for that. Okay, that's so good. I've always been right then when I'm doing this. But if I want to fist bump someone virtually, that's what I have to say. Got it. I forgot what I was going to say, but that's okay. I'm just my mission is to empower you, to show you what's possible, and for you not to just look at me and stay stagnant. Like, I don't want you going to the couch and just watching Netflix. I want you to do something. I want you to live life on purpose. I've always been right then. It's true. Just kidding. But I'm just telling you, like, man, do not follow me if you're comparing yourself to me. Comparison sucks. So please delete me and unfollow me if you're comparing yourself to me. But if you feel empowered to take action, then keep following me. You pump me up. Yeah, you pump me up. And you inspire me to want to be better every day. So thank you for that. All right, y'all. Have a flippin' good Friday. Is that what people say? Friday? Friday. All right. Bye.